Alright, so welcome back to another My Thoughts video. Now, I haven't done one of these in quite a while, I feel, so I may, be all over the place, but that's me. So, today we have a very interesting topic, and it is about streaming platforms or shows, or I don't know what you want to call it. I probably will name this later on. So, yeah, basically, I'm just going to talk about streaming platforms and different shows that I like, and if you guys have any recommendations, then please tell me because I am starving for content recently, so yeah, please help me. So first, let's talk about streaming platforms. My voice is just very hoarse right now. Oh my god. So, streaming platforms. I know nothing about them. Okay, so here's the thing. I love YouTube. I am pro YouTube. You have endless amounts of content flowing out 24/7 and you don't have to pay a single penny. And so, the idea of streaming platforms where you have to pay a monthly subscription fee is just like, why would I buy that if I already have YouTube? And so to me, when I heard about this thing like, oh, Disney Plus and Netflix, I was like, what are those? So I never touched those streaming platforms up until this year. Okay, so to give you a bit of a backstory, I was just minding my business, scrolling through YouTube, and then one day, I found one video that would change my life. I got a Hamilton animatic video, and I'm sure some of you will probably know where this is going. And so I watched it, and I was like, good song. And so I clicked another video, and then slowly I fell down this rabbit hole that is Hamilton. And so I was like, hey, let's watch it since the songs are good and it's a musical. I love musicals. Let's try to watch it and see. Oh, it's only on Disney Plus, huh?
Okay, it's $500, you have no choice of carrier, the battery can't hold a charge, and the reception isn't very—
Shut up and take my money!
And so in the end, I bought Disney Plus and watched Hamilton using it. Oh! So I bought it. I bought it to watch Hamilton, and I was like, I was so happy. And then I decided, hey, since I have Disney Plus, why not watch also the Marvel movies? And so I still have the Disney Plus subscription up until now. Yeah, my life is great. And I wish I could say that was all, folks, and end the video here at 2 minutes and call it a day, but no, I didn't. So after the Disney Plus fiasco, I was like, I'm content with Disney Plus. And then Netflix came around and was like, hey, you have Disney, why not just go ahead and buy us too? And I was like, I'll consider it. But then suddenly, I'm telling you, this was an overnight decision. My family decided to buy the Netflix family bundle, and I was like, oh my god. So they bought it. They bought the Netflix subscription, the family bundle, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool, that's interesting. And so I decided to try and at least watch something on Netflix. And so the first thing I ever watched was this K-drama, if you don't know, called Startup. If you haven't watched it, don't. And this leads me to the next portion of our video, which is me talking about Netflix shows, to be in particular, because I don't really want to talk about movies since they're so short, and would rather talk about shows instead because some of them are actually pretty interesting. So yeah. Now, first of all, Startup, it's alright. I mean, I like the love thing in it, like the romance kind of in it. I'm not really up for romance in shows, honestly, but the romance in it was alright. It's interesting, and honestly, I was just bored half of the time. So yeah, I give it an okay, but also not, if you want to watch it, then watch it. Oh, actually, one K-drama that I really like from Netflix is Hotel de Luna. Now, if you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty good. I like it. Another K-drama that I really liked was The Nine-Tailed Fox, and I think that both like Hotel de Luna and The Nine-Tailed Fox have romance, but it's not the main plot of it. I guess the Nine-Tailed Fox is it's like kind of the main plot, but for Hotel de Luna it's not really the main plot, so that's why I really like it. Also, both are like about supernatural and fantasy stuff, and which is why I think I don't like Startup, because it's too realistic. So yeah. Next, after K-dramas, we have C-dramas. Now, I have been into C-dramas recently for the past like 2 months. I don't know why. I've really been into it. I need help. So the first ever C-drama that I watched on Netflix was The Untamed, which is a BL actually, and I loved it so much. Oh my god. Words cannot express how much I love this series. Okay, I know that there are some people who are going to be like, it's a BL, ew, I'm not gonna watch it, but seriously, go watch it. It's like, okay, listen to me, it's so good, you need to watch it. It puts you on like an emotional roller coaster, and like sometimes you're like, oh my god, they're so cute together, and then other times you're like, why is this happening to me? And so to follow up The Untamed, I also have Word of Honor on my list, and let me just say, Word of Honor broke me. Oh my god, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending was, oh my god, I still have emotional trauma after watching it. Why? Oh my god. And so after Word of Honor, I was like, I was in desperate need for another C-drama BL wuxia genre, and so I tried to find some, but I couldn't, because a lot of it is a BL, because, you know, Chinese censorship. But you know, I tried to watch one which is called Handsome Siblings, and it's not a BL, but I would, if you like the wuxia genre, then I would recommend Handsome Siblings, though I feel like it's a lot of filler. Like it's a lot of filler. The ending for Handsome Siblings was disappointing, to say the least. It wasn't my favorite, honestly. Now, moving from the realm of 3D to 2D, you know what that means? Anime time. Okay, but here's the thing, I don't even know if you can consider it me watching it, because it's usually just my brother watching it, and then me just sometimes tuning in, and I'm like, what is this? Who is this guy? And I'm like, oh, okay, and then I leave and never watch it again. So take these opinions with a grain of salt. That's all I'm asking. First up, one of the first ever animes that I've ever watched with my brother, and then I watched it on my own, was Assassination Classroom. 10 out of 10, amazing. You should go watch it. Black Clover, it's like second to Assassination Classroom. I love it. It's very long. It has like 170 episodes. Go watch it if you have Netflix. Tokyo Ghoul, I don't like it. I never finished it. I still don't know what the ending is, but yeah, I didn't really like it. But hey, if you're into that supernatural kind of stuff where people eat other people, go watch it. My Hero Academia, it's alright. If you like stories about superheroes and, you know, fighting villains, then it's the perfect show for you. Go watch it. Food Wars, if you like food and nudity, then go watch it. It's the perfect combination. Also, an honorable mention, which is like a Donghua, which is basically Chinese version anime, Heaven's Official Blessing. Go watch it if you like BLC dramas, because that's amazing. It's amazing. It's very cute. Go watch it. And that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing and liking this video. That way it tells me, hey, you enjoyed this video, so I'm gonna make more of it. Also, if you guys have any like recommendations for shows that I can watch, please tell me, because I am starving for content right now. Please help me, seriously. If you have any, please leave in the comments. So if you have any recommendations, then please tell me. It would really help me out and not make me starve. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Bye!